Hey Rebel scum, you better watch this video. Ooh, it's hot in there.
I can't breathe in this thing!
Welcome back to the MCU. I'm Marius and this is my cinematic universe, and today we're talking about the Clone Wars helmet. The Clone Wars is something that I've recently started watching. I don't watch too many of the cartoons. I'm glad I started watching it before getting into all the Mandalorian and Andor and all of that stuff, because obviously there's a huge crossover there. Dave Filoni, the exec producer of Clone Wars, is obviously very involved in The Mandalorian and the whole new Star Wars cinematic and TV universe. And he just got a deal to make a feature-length film, so that will be interesting. This is the first time a Clone Wars helmet has been made from the Black Series. This is a Phase 2 Clone Wars helmet. I don't know what that means. Let me know in the comment if you know what the Phase 2 is and how that differs from, I guess, Phase 1. I think these helmets are good value usually. They're great looking helmet, and as you can see I have quite a few of them behind me, so obviously I think they're good. Ooh. Oh! Is it very heavy? Or is it just stuck? Right, okay. Just as I said, I think these are great value and they always look great. I'm a little on the fence on this one. I feel like the plastic here has kind of a funny color. And I don't know why. I feel like it's not as white as the Stormtrooper one, and it just looks a little bit more plasticky than the normal. But other than that, it's good. I like it. There's no visible battery doors here, which is great. I don't know why on the Stormtrooper one they have one in the back and it just looks terrible. They got rid of it on this one. Inside, obviously, as always, nice details. They went all black on this one. This is good. I like this. It feels a little bit more cartoonish maybe, but that probably from the fact that it's from a cartoon, or I know that it's from the cartoon and that makes it look a little bit more cartoonish to me. This could be a good thing to dirty up a little bit, weather a little bit, and even make some modifications to the slits here and kind of like the material and make it feel like it's a few different kind of materials. The little grates here on the front are just plastic. I wish they had real grates here. And these are hard plastic, not rubber as the Stormtrooper ones were. This one is also hard plastic. And even this guy, this headband is hard plastic on the Stormtrooper. Let's get the Stormtrooper out. Oh yeah, now you can totally see it. So I don't know why they did this, or if they were even aware that they did this. See, the plastic here is a lot more neutral. It's kind of got a little bit of yellow in it, and it just looks like a nice white Stormtrooper plastic helmet. This one, it's got some blue, purpley, little bit of red in it, and it just feels like a very different quality helmet. It's not as nice as the original Stormtrooper one. That's too bad, but that's only if you compare them side by side. Let's pull out the New Order helmet and let's compare that one. So the New Order one is not as neutral white as the Stormtrooper one, but it's definitely just a white. Actually, maybe this one is a little bit more neutral. This one is a little yellow. This one is just white. And then you have this one that has just, you know how like those cheap plastic, sometimes you just look at some plastics and you go, oh, this looks like a cheap product because it's just this kind of cheap looking plastic. This one unfortunately does have that look, and the color of this plastic is definitely a lot more blue and red compared to these two. Is it a deal breaker? Probably not, because you can only get this one. There's no other helmets out there unless you want to print your own, or you want to buy super expensive Anovos if they're still around, or some other very expensive licensed one, or you want to buy one from like Etsy or the RPF or somewhere somebody makes a fan one. This is pretty much your only choice in helmets. This is not their greatest helmet so far, I think. I think they really screwed up the color on the plastic. Or maybe I'm the only one that might notice that. But generally as a helmet, it's well made. It feels heavy, it feels sturdy, and I think it will be easy to put some details on this and make it nice. It does have a button here for sound effects. Let's put in some batteries and see how it sounds. All right, now we got some batteries in here and let's see what it sounds like. How does this voice sound when I talk? Hello, Now, I don't know if the sound effect is something I'll be using a lot, but I guess it's nice that it's an option. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the comment.